All right, everyone. Hopefully you guys had a great first day. It's 5:00, 5:07. We made it. From what I hear, everybody's had fun. Comment in the chat here if you had fun today. Awesome. Love hearing it. I love that your profile says talk to me, by the way. That's a brilliant way to get started. So if I bust out this, means it's party time. It's wrap up time. The only other time I plan on wearing this thing is maybe Friday. Yeah, it was good. Did you lose my audio? Can you guys hear me? Paul says audio's gone. Okay, you can hear. All right. We don't want any technical difficulties. So as we wrap up day one, we're excited that we were able to pull this off and get everybody here because this is just such a great event for people. Some people are not hearing audio still, but it could be like a mixed glitch thing. Maybe it's an internet thing. Yeah, refresh. So we had, in my opinion, very few technical difficulties. It was actually really good. We usually have more of them in person than we have had here. And so we've got some of that great content, networking. It looks like friendships have been made. I talked to somebody from Canada earlier this morning who just happened to find our event, which was shocking, and decided to join in. So that was pretty cool to reach that far. I think we had Greece this morning. Somebody chimed in from Greece. No idea how they heard of the event. Maybe they were from Tampa, but visiting in Greece. So that's pretty cool. We do have a few things going on today. We've got, let's go through. Always want to make sure I thank the sponsors before we get started because they can't, without them. So make sure that when you're looking at Basecamp on the right side and left side, you check out the sponsor websites. These guys have supported us. Some of these guys have been around. Lunchpool running this entire event for us, which has been amazing. We've had, if you've seen our billboards from Clear Channel, Sticker Giant hooking us up with free stickers, Source Toad, Dual Boot, Startup Tampa Bay, the parent organization that helps put this on, that organizes the team. Synapse has been a great partner of ours. American Association of Corporate Counsel, who's running the legal track, and Cartridge running the gaming track. So excited we have a gaming track. I've wanted one for a couple years. We finally have it. That is awesome. Salt Block has been just a great partner for us every single year with food. And so while we don't have food this year, we're still making them a part of this event in some way, and because they're just good people over there. So they've been really cool for us. And then don't forget, if you find a track captain, they have track captains sitting there on their name typically. Make sure you stop by, talk to those guys. Without them, this event does not exist. We cannot put together this event without them going out and finding us great content. So if you could do me a favor for the track captains, I'm going to bring them up at the end of the week, but to pump them up for the week, I'm going to click this thing right here. And if you clap really loud at your microphone, they can hear it. It's a cool feature here. So just everybody clap as loud as you can into your microphone so that the track captains can hear you. You clapping? Okay, we turn that off. Stop clapping. Okay, there is no feature for that. I just, in my head, wanted to know that there are a bunch of people clapping at their computers. Like Lindsay over here.
Oh my God.
Oh man. Bunch of family members right now are going, what the heck's he clapping for? What are they doing? So I couldn't help it, guys. Couldn't help it. But you can click the clap emojis and let the track captains know that you appreciate them putting this content together for us. And we're going to bring them up at the end of the week probably and have like a way, because I can only do 8 people at a time on stage, I think. So at the end of the week, when we wrap up, you're going to get to meet each of the track captains on stage for a little bit. We'll bring up one at a time and have them talk about the track and how it went for them, and you'll get to see these amazing people because, like I said, this doesn't exist without them. They do all the work at putting in this content. They do all the work putting together the content and making sure this event goes off and making sure that you guys have a good time. And then find the lunch pool people because those guys have been on it all day. Find Alex. They put together a great program, and they're always just checking in and making sure things are going. So give us lots of feedback on the event if you want to see more of these virtual events. You know, I'm kind of hoping we're in person next year, but you know, you never know. Maybe the virtual is even better. We've talked about doing other events this way, so maybe we'll be able to do that as well. So hoping you guys are having a great time. After the mayor speaks, who's coming up in about 3 minutes, the mayor's coming up and going to talk about the event a little bit and entrepreneurship here in Tampa and share her thoughts on that. She's been really active in the entrepreneurial community, which has been great to see, because I think that's a huge thing. When the city's behind what's going on, it just helps us to, not only does it motivate people, but it just opens up doorways for doing things. And that's a really, really, really important aspect of the community right now. After the mayor's off, and we'll wrap up a few things. Hybrid, I like that idea. Maybe having a little bit of a virtual and in person. We're also going to have these sessions, by the way. Another cool thing is you're gonna be able to get these sessions afterwards, which is really cool. One more thing I want to throw up here before I talk about the party boat is shortly I'll be able to put up a link. We do have shirts for sale. So we always have t-shirts. This year's no different. We will have shirts up for sale shortly. I think I just have to turn off the test mode. I should have done that before. As soon as I turn that off, though, I'll pop the link in here. You guys will be able to purchase your shirts. All the proceeds from it go to supporting this event and creating the next event. And the more we put into it, the better the event is. Everything goes into this thing. We try to put as much as we can in for you guys. And if we're doing both next year, we're gonna have to feed you again. So we want to be able to do that. So make sure you check that out. And then after the mayor's done, I'll come up for a little bit, and then we're going to, on this side of the screen, if you just drag your screen, hopefully you figured that out by now. You can drag the screen left and right, click on the water. It's the easiest way to do it. But right up here in this corner, there's a pirate ship. After we're done with announcements and things, that is going to light up with some lights. And when you click on there, you'll join us for the party, for the after party. It is BYOB. So, you know, share what you got, what you're drinking today. And we will have a DJ playing live on the boat. So you can dance, you can network, you can talk to each other, you can turn down the DJ, turn them up, pump your speakers up, you can dance. We're going to try to go from table to table and see if we can catch some of you guys dancing, put you on stage maybe. It's going to be fun, just as if it was a live party. So it's going to be a lot of fun. And since we're all at home, everybody's safe driving, right? So we don't have to worry about that. It's going to be a good night. I may throw beads here and there. I practiced it earlier. There's that thing. So we'll do some bead tosses. We'll do some cool stuff. So I'm going to have the mayor come up. Hopefully we're good there. It's 5:15, so we should be good. It's the only part I can't see is I can't look at the stage and say, come on up. Who's doing that, by the way? I can't remember.
I just sent her an invitation. Jane, if you can see it and you can accept that invitation to come up on stage.
All right.
Here I am. All right. I am not up on the dance floor.
Yeah.
Make sure I'm not muted. All right.
I heard you were joining us on the dance floor.
Yeah. No, that's not happening. Hopefully you guys have a video from me as well. I made a video last week. So very, very excited about the tech startups, incredible entrepreneurial ecosystem here in our community. And it is so exciting to talk to not only the inventors, the small businesses, everybody here that is looking at those, the tech startups. It's just amazing. It really is. We've had a couple intersection to innovation. Can't wait till we have another one where we provide city issues and see who can solve those with their inventions and technology. So those, are just, it just amazes me, one, because I can't do any of that. I have no technological ability, and I'm certainly far from being an inventor, but it really is an exciting time in our community all the way around. But, mostly to see that the innovative spirit, and again, that ecosystem that we have here, also something that a lot of people don't understand is that we have a lot of defense contractors here as well in doing the tech startups, doing different small businesses and things. And I held a roundtable when I first made mayor to bring these groups together to see what we could do to have them move their organizations here, not work out of DC and move into the city of Tampa. So a lot of great things happening in our community. I wish that we could hold this this conference together rather than virtually, but I'm sure it'll be a lot of fun. Hell, if it involves beads, it's Tampa right there, and it's gonna be fun, and a dance floor. As long as I'm not up on it, it'll probably be a lot of fun. So, matter of fact, one of the things I think it was my first day as mayor. It was one of the first few where, and I'm going to slay the name of it, but the bus tour came around to see all of the different innovation pitches. And one of the things I said up there is that about opportunity. I said, when you're out on the dance floor, I said that spotlight only goes around the dance floor so many times, so when it lands on you, dance your ass off. So that would be my best advice to everybody. But I have a proclamation here for you guys, and talks about entrepreneurship is often defined as the process of starting a business or other organization. An entrepreneur develops a business model, acquires the human and other required resources, assumes the risk, and is responsible for its success or failure. And that says a lot right there, that you are it. You encompass in the very beginning the entire business. So it is very exciting. Startup Tampa Bay is a local nonprofit organization dedicated to empowering and inspiring entrepreneurs and community leaders in Tampa Bay. And its members are committed to building a better entrepreneurial ecosystem within our community. And whereas Startup Tampa Bay is hosting the 6th annual Techstars Startup Week Tampa Bay, and as you all know, a 5-day free celebration with a mission of building momentum and opportunity around entrepreneurship and bringing awareness to the dedication and hard work by entrepreneurs who help to stimulate our economy and shape our community, and to the many entrepreneurial opportunities that are available. Techstars Startup Week Tampa Bay is led by committed entrepreneurs and organizations hosted in entrepreneurial environments, including businesses, stores, office, co-working spaces. And the week-long event held virtually this year will include opening and closing ceremonies, workshops, moderators, speakers, children's classes, which is wonderful, exhibits, forums, and fun activities. So by virtue of the authority vested in me as mayor of the city of Tampa, I do hereby proclaim the week of October 5th through the 9th, 2020, as Techstars Startup Week in Tampa Bay. So I wish you guys the best. I wish I could be there, but know that I am there for each and every one of you every step of the way. Small businesses are the backbone of our community, and startups, entrepreneurialism, that is the future. It's the future of Tampa. So thank you guys. I hope you learn a lot. I hope you have a lot of fun, make connections, and let's just lift this city up for everyone. So thank you all very, very much for allowing me to be a part, just a small part of your conference here. And I'll back to you, J.R. Griggs.
Thank you. Hopefully you see all the comments. You got the chat open, so you see everybody chiming in, clapping for you. So love that you made it out. It's I've seen you be very active in the community for entrepreneurs, and that's a great thing. I love it. Love seeing it, and everybody here does too.
I love it too. Before I go, let me bring out the most special guest. You may have heard her destroying something back there. This is Dessa the office dog. So nice. Her name is Alcadessa, which is female mayor. So Dessa says she hopes you have a wonderful conference and invent something cool for the dogs too.
That'd be great.
Right.
Gracie
you
and
guys
Allie,
take care. Have a great time. Take care.
Thank you again.
Bye.
All right. Mayor's left the building. Might see her on the dance floor. I don't know. Maybe she'll come back. I tried. I forgot I was supposed to ask for a key to the city. I had planned on it. I missed my chance. to get us a key to the city. I want an orange one. I also asked for City Hall to be orange. I don't know if we're getting that. There's still time this week though, but we got the proclamation. I'll be picking that up tomorrow. We've got like a nice chain of those going around that we've had every year because Tampa's always really supported the event, so we love that. I am really trying to get the shirt thing up live, but I got to enter a bunch of stuff. Oh, but I can give you guys a link. Hang on a second. Okay, so here is the link. I'm going to pop this in general chat. Don't order. Give me like a half hour just so we can get over the party boat, and then I will edit this while we're at the party boat. We have 5:30 about is when the DJ is going on, and I'll keep posting that link here and there. But just bookmark that, save it, and wait to order because it was in test mode. It's probably still in test mode, which means you guys ain't getting anything. We got about 7 minutes, so let me think here. What do you guys want to do for like 7 minutes? Any Q&A, anything that happened today that you guys need? Somebody asked, is everybody here from Tampa Bay only? I don't know if that was recently or not. Anything you guys have suggestions for the rest of the week that would help things, make it better? It's more of a easier to chat about that with your text here. More dogs. Let me see what you guys got. Nothing, huh? Nothing for 7 minutes? Topic specific tables, that could be cool. It could be cool to do like a session where it's specifically like a speed content type thing, and each table has a certain thing. That'd be cool. And Paul, do we have the party, but is it ready? The party boat's ready? Thinking party bus, Fortnite, battle bus. Okay, so it's ready to go. So we can actually just head over there, hang out, have some fun. Party bus, man. Marcus, if you know anybody at Epic Games, my kids and I need Fortnite back on the iPad. It was a lot easier for us to squat up. So can't do that with one PlayStation. All right, and we're going to request I'm on a boat from the DJ. So head over, when I close this out, you'll be back in the main room here. Head over here, drag the map if you have to, just kind of drag from the water. If you can't see the boat, it should be lit up. Click that boat, head on over there, share what you're drinking. I got Highlight in the fridge, and I do have beads. I will randomly throw these at my camera. PG, okay? More like dancing and stuff, like nothing. Don't be doing weird stuff. I don't need Alex lifting his shirt or anything. We just want to have some fun, clean fun. So head on over to the party boat. We're going to turn this thing off, and we're going to hang out for the night, network, and